The cattails. I know enough to not go there.
For how dry it was last summer, we drove that new Kloss quad track through there, and we ripped it all.
Through the cattails?
Yeah, we ripped this whole slough last year. Give her some gas, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to. That's actually kind of deep in there.
It is deep. That's awesome. It's actually kind of a ditch,
To be honest with you.
Yeah, we're driving in a ditch.
We're driving in a ditch.
So you got up to 1900 RPM. You almost, 2000 you hit there for a second.
It's actually quieter than I thought it would be. How? We're at 2150.
Yeah, 2150 there now.
So we're full RPM in the engine.
Right now, yeah. Now we're at 1950, 2100. We're at 16 mile an hour.
So you guys hearing that? Because pretty quiet. And then if I just let off, it's just going to slowly stop, right?
Yep.
Not going to throw us through the windshield?
Just let off slowly. There you go. There you let it off. So while I was singing, the cab's going to be the weird Horsch guy yelling at you.
Or no, just it's going to be my laugh. That's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to do one more loop with it, sir, if that's all right.
If you want to go faster, put it in road mode up there.
Whoa, we got a road mode?
You bet. So that red switch with the black, you got to hold both down and push it up into road mode. So push up on the black. There you go. So now you can see the screen changes. You have RPM and speed up there.
What is our top speed? That seems like that's important to know.
How fast do you want to go?
Well, we're not going to go top speed out here, but what is our top road speed on this bad boy?
I'm asking you, how fast do you want to go?
Oh, that's on the road. Yeah. I like to do like 35, 40 would be great.
Sure.
Really? We can do 40?
I've had this thing going 60.
Oh, no. Not miles an hour. No. 60 miles an hour?
Yeah, but we'll set them to 35.
60 miles an hour?
Yeah, that's not safe.
No.
During testing, though, we can go faster.
Seatbelts.
Double seatbelts.
Selfie. Seat. 60 miles. We're going.
But no.
No, we're not going to go 60.
When you buy a new sprayer, though, we set them to 35, right?
That's crazy.
But with that 460 engine.
But that's not loaded. That's empty.
The 460 will do 35 loaded.
35 empty.
Limited by your horsepower. So
all
this
right.
310 engine right here,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You try to do 35 miles an hour.
It's just not going to have the power to do it.
If you go up hills with these big 900s on,
yeah.
you're going to be in some trouble because you won't hold that speed up the hills. The 460 will do it.
But we can do 35 loaded with the 460, the big engine.
Yep.
And we can do 40.
If you want to do 40, we could probably...
See, the Trident does 40, so...
Yeah.
So we're like, God, once you do 40, you're like, oh, it is kind of fast. You're like, whoa, but,
40 seems fast to me when I...
It does.
Especially, you have 2,100 gallons of chemical on at 40 miles
No,
an hour.
not loaded.
No, that's what I did with this one, right?
That's
too much.
No, I'm thinking, like, I want to do a 40 empty.
Yeah, you can do that. No problem.
Yeah, okay. I'm fine with 35 loaded.
Sure.
35 loaded is still pretty good. So, okay, let's rip around. Holy cow, we've kept these guys 30 minutes already.
Longest video ever.
Longest. Yeah, I don't normally do long videos anymore. Yet a lot of people want them.
We can take it on the highway back to Saskatoon.
Are you kidding me? Like, you can't tempt me with that kind of stuff. This is awesome.
So now, actually, if you want to do the best YouTube video ever.
Oh yeah, we do. I don't know what. Yeah, we
could suck our tires in and take a tour of the whole. If you want to see.
Could you imagine? We better not.
Go for it. I don't care.
There's still people around. We're gonna get in trouble. I know it.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, I gotta come back tomorrow.
What are they gonna do? Kick us out?
Yeah, you're right. We better suck the tires in. How we do it?
Okay, so to suck the tires in, you gotta take it out of road mode.
That makes sense.
Lets all your auxiliary hydraulics work again, right?
As soon as I figure out, there we go.
Good. Now the next thing you're gonna do, you're gonna spin the H on the right-hand console over there.
Spinning the H on the right-hand.
Good.
Hold on. Are you guys ready for this? Because
spin the H.
We are gonna spin the H, and we're gonna go for a cruise through the show. Let's go.
It's the best way to see the show.
Which way? Left?
So spin, doesn't matter. Either way. And what it's gonna do is activates that little red square. So spin the H. You see the red square move.
Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. I better zoom in. No one else can see what's going on here.
Go up to the top one, which is our track width. Push down on the H now. Good. Scroll over to where it says 161. Push down on that. Scroll to your left now. And let's make it all the way to the small. It should be 118 is where it should end up at, roughly. And push down right there. Now drive forward at least 3 kilometers an hour. And it'll suck those wheels in so we can fit down the roads here.
Does do all 4 at the same time?
Yeah, it's showing you on the screen which ones are sucking in. So Takes about 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, they're going pretty fast.
Yep. Nice thing about that though is you know if they're all the way in or not, right? Because it's showing you on the screen.
So the back are done.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just working on the front.
Yep.
Front left is almost done.
It's coming, yep. I'm going to take my seatbelt off if we're done with turbo mode.
Yeah, we're done with turbo mode. Here's our road.
Let's
A
go
road?
that way there. Let's go.
Yeah,
if
we're
you
going.
want to check out some other stuff around
Well,
there,
we was.
can go
Well,
take
we
a-
was. We'll take a tour. What are they going to
Yeah.
do? Kick us out of this
You can hit
operation?
escape down there right below the H, and that will, here, I can steer for you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You bet. You film, I'll steer. So now our wheels will fit down the road a bit better, right? There we're track spacing.
Okay, so we're...
Yeah, we're sucked all the way in. Good. And now it's your turn. You got to give us the guided tour of AIM.
All right, well, so if you look to your right, you're going to see some round bales, and I actually don't know why they're out there, but you know, it is what it is. We're definitely not fitting under there.
We
so
got to go to the left
yeah.
to get down the main road. Yeah. Or if you want to go by John Deere, you can go down past the pivot on the end.
Yeah, let's go by those guys.
Wherever you want to go. You can sneak by that
We
pivot.
might be able to get up on the road right here.
Oh yeah, road's right there. Perfect. You can turn four-wheel steering on. These corners are kind of sharp. So
Yep.
hit the number 3 of the joystick. Good. And now it'll let us, get around some of these corners
Yep.
around the boost a bit easier.
Yep. Don't worry, we're not going to go turbo mode.
No turbo.
No turbo mode this time.
This is probably the most interesting sprayer demo ever. We get to
This
demo.
is the most interesting sprayer demo that I think I've ever done.
Just watch our tires on the rocks.
Don't you worry, don't worry. No, we're not going to hit anything here.
You're good.
So, for all you who are joining us, you're like, what the heck is this Egg in Motion? It's an outdoor show, and it's pretty large. Do you know much about this show? Like, how many acres this thing spans?
I come here every year, but I only really get to see my booth. Right?
Yeah, that makes sense. I should know how many acres this thing spans. But anyway, it's a pretty permanent show. Like, guys actually come here, and companies, they build bins on concrete. Like, this is an annual thing. So we do lots of demos here. There's field testing, drills, vertical tillage, deep rippers, and or skid steers. Like, you get to actually drive stuff. Probably not like this down the road. This is exceptional. This is unheard of. But in controlled environments, you can typically take some stuff for some tours.
Watch out for slush puppy.
I'm not gonna hit. We do not want to hit the slush puppy. Did I tell you that I took a Fendt tractor through the McDonald's drive-thru once?
Did you?
I actually did. Yeah. We got a John Deere Gator here. They're not throwing their hands up at us yet.
We're bigger than them.
That is true. They could probably go shooting right underneath us. So there is lots of roads, and the great thing about AIM, we are literally touring Egg in Motion, you guys, after hours in a Horsch sprayer. It doesn't get any better than that. It doesn't get any better than that. And to your right is John Deere
And Hagee.
Which we are not driving through this show because you cannot hardly have sit in the thing. And then if you also look to your right, you got high horsepower tractors. I believe that one's the 830, and the one right beside it is the 770. And then also in the back somewhere is the new S Series redesign. Oh, and the crop plots here, that's a great thing about Egg in Motion. It's not all about equipment and boosts and fuel tanks and even a house and bins. It's plots, so we can, we're all growing different varieties of wheat, durum, barley, oats. There's soybeans, corn here, rye. You get to look at all these different varieties and be like, oh, I like the height of this one. Maybe this one's lodging, that one doesn't look quite as good. So you get to look at the different varieties. It's awesome. This is a great thing.
Wheatland looks good.
Wheatland does look good. It does.
Foxtail plot in the back did not look good.
That foxtail plot in the back did not look good. That is true. That is true. Got the Fendt sprayer over there to the left. We're gonna try not to run anybody over here. What do you think? Is we get down that one? We get down that side? Yeah, we're gonna go down here. There's lots of streets. gravel streets, 4-wheel steer, just cranking this thing.
This is the main reason to get 4-wheel steers.
This,
you can get down
this
to
is
4 wheels
actually
at
the
80.
only reason why I think I'd get it now, just
There
so
you
we can
go.
drive AIM.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's nobody here because it's closed. This would be packed with people, just so you know.
Yep.
There would be lawsuits if we were driving this thing around during the afternoon. Oh man, this is awesome.
Beer gardens even.
Beer
looking.
garden, see, they got their own building, you guys.
There's still some people there.
Yeah, they're true. They're settling in.
Yeah.
They're settling in. Obviously, you got even banks here because they're trying to finance some of this stuff. You know, they know what they're doing.
Yep.
Mike, I really appreciate this.
No problem, man.
This is awesome.
Like I said, I'd have to make the video myself, so this is great. It's less editing
This
for
is
me.
this is awesome. I don't see a 4-way stop here, but you know, we'll just look both ways. This is Alberta Drive on 2nd Street, so everyone knows. Do not know what kind of tractor that is.
Bets.
Never heard of that. Sounds
Pure
Russian.
bets.
Is that Russian? Tire grabber?
Watch out for that. You gotta hit the
Oh no!
hammer.
Oh yeah! We drive over that thing. We're gonna send it right to the roof.
Yeah, you win.
I'd win. That'd be the only way I'd win. Definitely don't eat enough Wheaties.
What is that thing? I've never seen a chaff cart.
Well, that's a seat treater,
This one right here.
but I have no idea what that is. No.
Yeah.
Kubota. We're gonna go to that street and then we're gonna come right back.
Wherever you want.
There's corn and soybean and chickpeas down over there in those plots. Another house, if you would like. Wilson Trailers, Move All. Oh, Case is here.
Maybe they got their big quad track.
They do.
They do?
The 710 is here,
Yes.
and also so is the AF11.
Okay. Well, there it is. Big 750.
Yeah, right there. We're gonna make a left here. Do we have signal lights on this operation?
You can honk the horn at these people.
Just send them right through the roof.
Don't take out the case.
No, we're not gonna. We got 4-wheel steer here. We're not gonna take this
Yeah.
thing. We're gonna slow down, make sure that, you know. They're like, who the heck is driving this thing?
This is the best way to see it.
This is the only way. This is. You set the bar so high. I don't know if we were gonna be on it. We're not getting back.
This is my tour of AIM for the week.
There
This
is the
perfect.
AF11, right there, you guys. Maybe tomorrow we can do a video of that. That'd be pretty awesome. Maybe they'll let us drive. No.
That's the bar, though,
cruise
man.
the streets with the AF11 is the only way.
That's right. Canola looks good.
Yeah, we got canola trials and plots here.
Never seen a sprayer like that before.
I've never seen that.
That's the high lift.
That's the high lift option.
Yeah. Ours lifts pretty much that high.
That is pretty
Actually
cool.
higher. It lifts higher now.
That's the plot sprayer.
Yeah. Never seen one of these. They got an 8900 Lexi in here this week.
Oh, they got the big one.
Yep.
We got the dash trailers over there. Claws.
So that's what we used to rip up that slough we drove through last year.
Really?
We used that.
This one right here.
Quad, yeah. But that's how dry it was.
Yeah.
It was dry last year.
That's the 8900 right there. It's pretty sweet. You guys are getting the royal treatment here. More plots. Okay. We're bigger here, sir.
us.
I know he is. He's like, we're taking that guy's serial number.
Yeah.
Don't worry, sir. We're almost done. We got Dagelman over here. New Holland, the big New Holland combine is down there. Batterstad. Fent is here. Somewhere we went by them. Ritchie Brothers. I don't know why Ritchie Brothers is here. Ashland Scraper demo. See? You get the... We got the rock grinder down there. We're going to go right through here. Yeah. We're going to go straight through here. Maybe that's not the rock grinder. I don't know if that's a rock grinder or what the heck that thing is. We're just going to sneak right through here. Are they texting you now? They're like, hey, get that thing off our streets? Or?
No.
Okay, that's good. That's
we're
good.
Good, man. As long as you don't hit that zero.
I'm not going to hit that. I would rather hit the fence post than hit that zero.
Yeah. No, I appreciate the tour, buddy.
Hey, no, I appreciate you and this tour and letting us drive this thing around.
You're natural now. You got to buy it, right?
Well, I would definitely love to do some spraying with it.
Okay. Yeah, that's the thing about Ag in Motion. You don't really get a good sprayer demo out here.
I know, but at least we can, like, at most shows you can't do this.
No.
So,
Well,
wow. No,
me
no,
and you could do it.
No,
we just
no,
did
no,
it,
no.
but most people probably can't do it. We just did.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, can we park right beside this competitor over here, or where do you want us?
Actually, I did a YouTube video the other night.
Yeah.
It's not online yet, but I did a walk around on both these two sprayers side by side.
So should I
compared all
park?
the
Should I park right beside it, or what?
Let's bring our tires out first, though.
Yeah, we got
Let's
like,
not look back,
yeah.
let's
We
look
can't.
back.
Okay, so what do we got to do here again?
Spin the H.
Spin the H.
Yeah, and then push down on that top one. Scroll over to 118. Push down. Scroll over to the right to 160 or whatever she maxes out at. Push down.
Did I do that to the bottom one too?
No, it does it
No.
automatically, but that lock button in the middle, if
Yeah.
you unlock it, then you can set two different tire
Oh,
widths
okay, so you
for
can
both
do that.
tires.
Okay.
So what I usually do when I have my fat tires on and
Yeah.
it's dusty like this, I'll put my front tires all the way in, back tires all the way out.
Okay.
So I'm making 4 tracks instead of 2. What that means is it kicks up less dust.
That's awesome. I like that option. Okay, so we got stuff working here.
Look at this, hey? See these tracks?
Is that us?
That's us. You see, it's 2 tracks right in the middle, right?
We're almost out here.
Yeah, she's good. Now
Yeah,
it's
we're
all the way
good.
up.
Turbo mode here, turbo mode. But honestly, guys, Ag in Motion is awesome. You might not be able to take it for a stroll like what we did, but they do demo sprayers here that you can drive around like what we did in this field. So that is an awesome feature. Probably not after hours like with the special treatment that we got here from Mike, but are we lined up there? We went too far.
Pretty close, yeah. That should do her.
Yeah.
Good. And then park brake up there.
Park
bring the
brake.
ladder down. Bottom one, yeah. Good.
Always safety first around here.
Seatbelt off.
Seatbelt off.
And key over there on the right hand side.
Just shut it off. Give you the key.
Yeah. I need the key in case somebody steals it tonight, right?
Yeah, that's right. Now that we know our way around. I mean, no, sorry. I mean, what? Oh man, that's awesome. And then I'm just gonna step up here real quick here. That's all right.
Yeah, I'll show you that stuff I was telling you
Yeah,
earlier
like-
about the filter cleanup, right?
We never. Does this have a reversible fan?
Why do you need a reversible fan?
I don't know, like because my case sprayer plugs up and I need to
So this
kapoofy
rad
off
on
of
your
it.
case sprayer
Yeah.
is mounted vertical right in front of, or right behind, sorry, those front tires.
Okay.
So what happens is the dust and chaff comes off those front tires on a case, and
Yeah.
you do need a reversing fan. On this one, because it's sucking in from the top, right? It looks like there's rocks on here from
Yeah.
people's shoes walking on top of it. But this screen, right, if it ever does plug, you can just blow it out. But
Okay.
I've never plugged a rad on these sprayers.
Okay, fair enough.
If you ever did, inside here, you have an air chuck right there, so you could blow out
Oh, that's handy.
your rad or your engine air filter if you ever wanted to.
Okay.
This will be a big upgrade over the case. On this side over here, that's your hydraulic fill.
So you don't have to take off that top cap. You
Oh,
actually
yeah.
have a cap in there to fill
Okay.
for hydraulics.
Awesome.
So up here,
Can you stand on that or what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, we are.
yeah. So inside here, you can see the tank is stainless steel, right? So you'll never have seen a sprayer that does this before. These two lines are the flushing lines on the bottom of the two pressure filters.
Okay.
So when I get to a headland, it automatically turns off all the nozzles with the section control, and
Yep.
the filters both start flushing and dumping into this filter right
Okay.
here. So anything that was caught in my filters, now is caught in the top filter and out of the pressure system.
Wow.
And this is the rinse nozzle right here.
There we go. So, and then this here, we got our antennas.
Yeah, so whatever antenna you want. I have pre-drilled all the holes for every brand of receiver in
Okay.
the market, right? So you can just mount them on there.
Okay.
This is for the Horsch Connect telematics. So all your data transfers back. You know, your water truck guy is
Okay.
going to see how many gallons are in your main
How does the
tank
water truck guy gonna know that though?
on his cell phone. So he'll
Oh,
be able
so
to
it's an
see-
app?
It's an app that you
Okay.
download, the Horsch Connect telematics.
Okay.
This right here is your tank level sensor. So it's on a float inside the tank. There's no sight tubes on this sprayer.
You know, I don't even know if I noticed that.
No, we don't have them. It's a chemical trap. So I'm sure when you clean your sprayer out, you clean out the sight tubes, right?
Absolutely, I do. Absolutely.
No, I doubt it because nobody does, but chemical can get
Yeah, I know.
caught in
Yeah, I
there,
know.
right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
This right here, we put these on for Canada, but that's the overflow hose. If you fill this to 1710,
Yeah,
you're gonna have foam coming out the top.
that makes sense. It's not a thing in Europe, I guess. Eh?
You can't have that option in Europe. You
You
dump
can't.
chemical
You
in the
can't
house.
spill anything. Yeah, we don't spill anything, guys. We don't.
You know, the back of the tank there, that black fitting is your recirculating boom.
Oh yeah, that back one.
That back one right there at the one-way flow valve.
Yeah. Okay.
If you had a chem inductor, it would dump the chemical in right there.
Okay.
But we don't have it installed on this one. It is an option.
Well, Mike, that looks pretty awesome.
Thanks for the time, man.
Thank you, sir. That
Appreciate
was
it.
awesome. That was the best. That's the best ride and drive that I think we've ever done.
Good.
I think we've ever done. I would. You should put me down for your next year bookings.
Okay.
For your, or if you do get earlier, let me know.
We'll build you 5 or something like that.
5. Just build me 5 of them. Oh man, that's awesome. No, I appreciate that. I do. See what these things look like here. Look awesome. Both red. That's a sweet looking machine. That's a sweet looking machine. All right, I'm gonna take off. I gotta go find the guys. They are probably impatiently waiting for me somewhere. I came here with some friends and I'm the one driving, so they're actually all waiting for me. So thank you so much, Mike. I really appreciate it.
Anytime, Mike.
Adios, guys.